KALS News.
Hello everyone and good afternoon. Welcome to KALS News, New York. My name is Linda Largo and I am here with my co-host, Lyle Little.
Morning.
And in some interesting news today, the New York City Department of Sanitation has begun updating their garbage trucks with hybrid motors. Their old trucks ran on diesel engines and seemed to pollute quite a lot since they only drove about 35 miles an hour and stopped very frequently. Their new truck batteries are powered by ultracapacitors instead of the typical lithium-ion batteries, meaning they may not be able to travel quite as far in one trip. But these ultracapacitors can last for a lot longer, which means they create less waste in the long run. The new electric engines are also much quieter than the previous ones and release less gas. This means they're a lot safer for pedestrians to be near. And now, in breaking news, Ollie Oscars.
In 1999, the body of Manila Soriano was found in a dumpster, brutally murdered and wrapped in plastic. For over 2 decades, no arrest has ever been made. No criminal has ever been caught, leaving this case cold, weathered, and dead in the dumps. Until now. With officers and detectives working tirelessly at this DNA testing site, new trails have actually emerged. On Monday, November 29, 2021, preserved DNA evidence obtained at the previous crime scene actually led officers on a new trail which ultimately led to proper justice. Using familial DNA testing, a resource which enables authorities to follow genetic trails towards a perpetrator's home or relatives, the officers and detectives were able to trace the sample down to Joseph Martinez, a man whose DNA matched that on the victim's clothes. With this next court date slated for March 7, 2022, friends and families wait with bated breath as a light which used to be extinguished flickers to life once more. And now, for the first time in over 22 years, there is finally hope that solace may befall the Soriano family and that Manilas may now rest peacefully. Thank you. And now, back to Linda and Lyle with the regularly scheduled program.
All right, we're back. Thank you for that interesting news, Ollie. We're here to keep you updated. Earlier this week, days away from her 100th birthday, the renowned actor Betty White passed away quietly in her sleep. White was known for her work on shows like The Golden Girls, The Mary Tyler Moore Show, and Hot in Cleveland. She was a momentous figure in the acting world, and we now ask for a moment of silence.
Thank you, Lyle. I'm Richard McTossing. In a recent sports news, a riveting story of an 18-year-old who is making 6 figures in the American Cornhole League. Young 18-year-old Eric Davis is claimed to be one of the best cornhole players in the world. During the CBS Pro Shootout Doubles Championship for the American Cornhole League, Davis was determined to score a perfect game while being broadcast on live television. Davis with his partner Brett Guy would play against 2 of the best players in the world, Jamie Graham and his teammate Matt Guy, who happens to be the father of Brett Guy. Going into the match, the teams were tied at 1-1, and as the season came to a close, tensions began to rise. Both teams had one last chance to prove themselves worthy of winning the CBS Pro Shootout Doubles Championship. However, the games did not go as smoothly as Davis planned. Halfway through the championship, Davis threw the cornhole bag as he normally does, but as the bag took flight, he realized something was wrong. His plan was for the bag to fall into the hole and pull the adjacent bag along, but this did not go well. This action led to Davis ending his perfect streak. Although he did not throw a perfect game, Davis and his teammate Guy still found their strength to carry out the victory. However, Davis, instead of being distraught, turned around to congratulate his teammate and walked off the court and attained his check of $50,000. Nevertheless, not all sports are checked out to be as good as they seem. Dreams of many were crushed recently when the Women's Alpine Skiing World Cup in Killington was cancelled. This unfortunate cancellation happened due to the horrendous weather with wind speeds whipping snow around, causing poor visibility. Coming to you after this short commercial break is Rufus Leaking with the latest weather news.
What about you repels women the most? Is it your hair? No. Is it your looks? Physique? No. Is it your personality? Well, maybe. But that's not my point. What really repulses women is your smell. So here is Sylvester's Scent. It's the best new fragrance for you. In fact, it just even smells like your grandma's homemade cookies. Whoa! Trust me, it has changed my life for the better. I now have women begging for me to take them on a date. So, buy Sylvester's Scent, my cookie cologne, at sylvesterscent.com and get all those gals for the low, low price of only $999.99 per bottle.
Side effects may include weight gain, hair loss, unexpected fainting, weird tumors, insomnia, changes to your bone structure, hallucination, or extra limbs, but not death. Batteries not included.
Hi, I'm Rufus Leaking here at Central Park. As you can see, it's a bright sunny day. It's very freezing out right now. Here over the next few days, it's going to be overcast. We're looking at fog with some meatball-sized hail. We're going to have some wind coming in from the, let me see, southwest. It looks like it's about 10 miles an hour, might get up to 20. We'll see how that goes. Really hoping it's going to start getting warmer later. Probably not, but we can all hope together. Sunrise is going to be about 7 o'clock tomorrow. Sunset tonight is going to be about 4:42. And back to you, Lyle and Linda.
In some happy news today, a 6-year-old girl has been reunited with her teddy bear after a year-long search. Naomi Jackson of Jackson, Wyoming, lost her teddy bear while hiking on a trail in Glacier National Park last year. Naomi was adopted from an orphanage in Ethiopia, and her teddy bear has been the only thing she brought with her. When hiking on the trail, she lost it, and by the time the family realized, it had begun snowing, closing many parts of the park for the rest of the season. This prevented the family from being able to search for it. Luckily, a park ranger that was out on patrol found the bear, and instead of following usual protocol and throwing it away, something told him he should hang on to it. The bear soon became the mascot of the Rangers and traveled with them everywhere. By the time the summer months came, a friend of the Jackson family happened to notice the bear on the dashboard of one of the Rangers' trucks while they happened to be visiting the park. She spoke with the ranger and arranged for the Jacksons to meet him and take back the bear. But don't worry, the Rangers still have a mascot, as when Naomi came, she decided to bring them a new replacement. So, to all you folks at home, have a great day and tune in tomorrow at 4 p.m. for more KALS news.
Good night.